Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome back to our mods mashup. Today we're looking at a John Deere 4760. This is actually a mod that was made by Ross W. So he's the same guy who actually made the it was the reskin of the train. So he actually made this John Deere as well, with the help of other people, I'm sure. So here it is. This is the John Deere 4760, and overall, it's a very nice looking tractor. Actually, one of the nicer looking tractors of this kind of older style John Deere, which is nice to see because you don't see so many of these older style ones. You see some of the newer ones, some of the articulated ones, but not any of the older ones. So as you can see, it looks like it is two-wheel drive. You have just the standard steering tires on the front. You can have dualies or no dualies. That is your choice. And on the inside, if we go in here, this is what it looks like right here. Not too bad for one of the older style tractors. Sometimes it's harder to find some of the interior pieces of some of these older tractors. I mean, like that were pre-made sort of things. So I'm sure he had to probably make some of these himself, I imagine. So that's what it looks like. Steering wheel turns, obviously. And as you can see, the wheels actually do turn as well, which is kind of nice. You can see that, and you can see the little, I guess it'd be a tie rod. I'm not sure what the name would be that. I'm talking about the little silver piece there that actually helps turn the wheels. There you go. Pretty nice. Looks like there's a little, comes out of the pin there a little bit. That's nothing too major, mind you. Does the same thing on the other side. Yeah, it's because they must be not quite straight. Anyways, let's look at the lights. Lights work. Hazards work. No beacons, as you can see. And let's go ahead and fire this thing up, and I'll show you how it sounds. So there you go. That's what it sounds like. Pretty nice looking tractor, actually. One thing to note is that if you look carefully, you can see the flywheel turning, which I always think is kind of neat. Looks pretty good. Even the engine looks pretty good, actually. There's always room for improvement in anything, really. So, like, even with the in-game vehicles, you could always look for, extra details that they don't have. But you can actually see on the other side there, it looks pretty cool. With all the wires and whatnot. You can see the flywheel from that side as well. It's pretty cool. So this tractor has, I believe it's 175 horsepower. So like I said before, you have two options, single tires or duals. Those are your only two options for it right now. It goes 40 kilometers an hour and has a horsepower of 175 with a maintenance of 260 a day. So given the fact that it's an older tractor, probably is part of the reason why the maintenance is so high. Alright, so I got a seater on the back. The seater actually needs 175 or 180 horsepower, but we have 175. So I'm going to give it a go and see how it works together. One thing I noticed already about this tractor is it has a really nice turning circle. In comparison to some other tractors I've been messing around with. Like the Ford tractors looked at the other day there, some of them didn't have a very nice turning circle, but this one seems to have a really nice one. So there's no IC in this. Nope. The mirrors look nice as well, which is also good. Sometimes the mirrors are not done well on tractors, but these ones aren't too bad, actually. Let's go ahead and hire workers, see how this works together. Not too bad. Doesn't seem to have a problem with doing the work there. Very nice. Doesn't seem to have any problem at all. Very nice. So if you listen carefully, there's one kind of interesting thing about this tractor. You can hear it, so it actually starts the engine, and then it'll rev the RPMs up, and then it'll start working. So I'll play it one more time for you. So I don't know if you heard that or not, but it'll start the engine, and then it'll rev up the RPMs a little bit, and then it drops it back down. I thought it was kind of neat. So, all right, how's he doing? Yeah, not too bad. So there you go. That is the John Deere 4760 a very nice looking older style tractor. Probably one of the ones we haven't seen this style. We haven't seen this older style done right, and this is pretty close to done right, because we haven't seen many of this older style tractor, like I said. So it tends to be a lot of the other styles of tractors. So anyways, that's the 4760. Hope you enjoyed. I'll leave a link in the description below. My name is Iain Robson. If you have a suggestion for the next mod we should look at, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to accommodate. Catch you guys later.